Part 1. Read the words. Car, American, scarf, carpet, ticket, scooter, cuckoo, postcard, sky, cup of coffee school. Of course, because, like, look, milk, plastic, talk, walk, ask, gold, got, girl, glass, bag, sit, Sam, Saturday, Sunday, silent, sensible, outside, seaside, zoo, zoo, z, zip, buzz, buzz, peace, prize. Part 2. Read this story. I am Sanger Rainsford of New York. Rainsford began again. I feel of a yacht. I am hungry. The man's only answer was to raise with his thumb the hammer of his revolver. Then Rainsford saw the man's free hands go to his pocket in military salute, and he saw him click his heels together and stand at attention. Another man was coming down the broad marble steps, and a erect, slender man in evening clothes. He advanced to Rainsford and held out his hand. In a quiet voice marked by a slight action that gave it added precision and deliberateness, he said, "It is a very great pleasure and honor to welcome Mr. Samuel Rainsford, the celebrated hunter, to my home." Automatically, Rainsford shook the man's hand. "I've read your book about hunting snow leopards in time," he thought. "You see," explained the man, "I am General Zerov." Rainsford's first impression was that the man was singularly handsome. His second was that there was an original, almost bizarre quality about the general face. He was a tall man past middle age, for his hair was a vivid white, but his thick eyebrows and pointed military mustache were as black as the night from which Rainsford hands come. His eyes, too, were black and very bright. He had high cheekbones, his scarlet nose, a spare, dark face, the face of men used to giving orders, the face of a escort. Turning to the giant in uniform, the general made a sign. The giant put away his pistol, saluted, withdraw. Ivan is an incredibly strong willow, commented the general, but he has the misfortune to be deaf and dumb. A simple willow, but I am afraid, wait, like a his race, a bit of savage. Is he Russian? He is a Cossack, said the general, and he smiled showed red lips and pointed teeth. So I am I, Come, come, he said. We shouldn't be casting here. We can talk later. Now you and coach food rats. You shall have them. This is a man's rightful spot. Even Henry buried, and the general spoke him with lips that moved but gave forth no sounds. Follow even, if you please, Mr. Rainsford, said the general. I was about to have my dinner when you come. I will wait for you. I find that my clothes will fit you, I think. Part 3. Read this news. Born a year after the September 11, 2001 attacks, Esmatula Omari grew up to this East American. At 12, he was trained by the Taliban to plant roadside bombs. At 16, he was attacking military convoys near Bunker Elfin, the largest U.S. military base in Afghanistan, and the epic American Lone War. Now, Omar Handley stands guard at one of bomb's sentence. The Americans are gone, but the 19-year-old still doesn't understand why they came in the first place. Once he saw a video of planes hitting two tall buildings on the date he can recall, he said. But no one told me the story about what happened. Thousands of Americans who were either adults, infants, or born after September 11 joined the U.S. military to serve their nation, combat terrorism, and the foster democracy in Afghanistan. They included 11 of the 13 U.S. service members killed in a bombing by an Islamic State affiliate at Kabul airport, August, during the last day of Americans' two-decade-long conflict. If in Afghanistan, a parallel generation of Taliban fighters battled the American, their life also deeply hit by the 9/11 attacks. Many were children when they first started attending their childhood, for when they were told was their duty as Muslims. But they grew up, they wrote were the 9/11 attacks were either absurd or mixed state in their real lives. It was an alternate universe general of world Afghan never from billions of dollars invested in money that elevate the life of continuous Afghanistan. During the void were Islamic school, knowing as madrasas that speed the means of future young Taliban fixers their learning and their childhood inevitably cut short by the lure of jihad or holy war. The missing boats interpret 14 young Taliban victims from 7 parts of the country are born between 2100 and 2103 to see what motivated a generation to take up arms against U.S. forces went in hand to memory of the 199 OIS Taliban movement or its creation in 2001 after the attacks of September 11. What does their future look like in the new Afghanistan?